Yo, what is going on, guys? Kazi131 here, and today I'm showing you guys a pretty good replay I had in my Obj.703 version 2. Yeah, it was a pretty close ending, easily could have lost. I won't spoil too much though. But yeah, pretty big game. Let's get right into it. Alright, so jumping into a tier 9 game on steps. Taking a look at each team, it's fairly even. I feel like I say that all the time, but yeah, hard to tell nowadays with all the anonymizer noobs. But yeah, so what was I thinking at this point? I was nervous about those two T95s because I was planning on going down the west side of the map here. Along here where the heavies normally go. Yeah, so I figured them T95s would probably be pushing there. Spoiler, they ended up going there, but yeah. So, making our way down there. This E75 TS, interesting camo. So right there you see me preload heat. I mean, what can I say? I was expecting some heavily armored tanks coming here. And yeah. Ended up using quite a lot of those shots. I played this game yesterday, by the way. So it's still pretty fresh in the memory. So me, the E75, and the AMX grow a pair of balls and decide to push into this little area. And the other pussies just sit back there. What can you do? I peek out. Really stupid play here, by the way. And I charge up a salvo, put it into the Patriot. Don't get hit by anyone else. Got to admit, that's pretty lucky. My game could have been fucked right there. Type 4 puts one in. SU could have put one in. I don't think the T95 had a shot on me, but still, that was a bad play. And then I was done making plays like that, because I realized that at the time. So I looked at the SU for some reason, obviously couldn't get a shot in. I don't know what I was thinking, but... So I see that Liberté is just sitting right on the open. So I decide not to charge up a salvo. Pretty sure I hit a fucking rock right there, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? E75 TS, just peeking out broadside against Type 4 Heavy. I should have shot the T95 right there, but I didn't want to break my reload. He fires, kills the other shitter. Yeah. As you can see, 3 people on our team have died, 2 using the anonymizer, and 1 has a 42% win rate. Less than 1,000 battles, so no surprise. So now that I'm against all these tanks, I'm keeping heat loaded. Charge up a salvo against that Type 4 Heavy right next to the turret. Super nice shot in my opinion. What can I say? Totally not biased. So I think we crit him a little bit. No, it doesn't say there. But, yeah. So I ping the map. I try to get some help because like everyone is just sitting there. I hate fighting from that position. But there are no artillery, so what can you do? Oh, huge misplay. What am I thinking right there? I don't know, man. I should have just held the salvo and killed his ass right then. Luckily, he doesn't put another shot into me. Not sure on the reload time. I think he would have been reloaded, so he could have, but he didn't, so got lucky there. Again, should have just put the salvo in the first time. Whatever. My second little misplay. So, Type 4 heavy fires. I push in. I should have been pre-aimed on his turret better. I think I could have killed him right there if I was. Yeah, again, he's just holding his mouse button right there, baiting me with the turret. I knew that. Wasn't going to pre-aim right there. And I'm getting super unlucky with my heat shells. I think he fired right there. I couldn't. And then he over angles, but he kind of has to. So I put one into his weak spot. The upper hull there. Obj.703 tells me to fall back. Obviously I'm not falling back. In a perfect position. But I guess once the T95 pushes me, I naturally have to fall back. So maybe I should have listened to him in retrospect, but I mean, get lucky right there on my pen roll. Yeah, lucky I did. Really shouldn't have taken that shot from the T95, but what can you do? Your HP is a resource. So this SU can one-shot me, 520 alpha damage, unless he low rolls. I don't even know if he can roll that much, but. So, nice cover from the Type 4. I can't quite squeeze by. Super poor reaction time by me there. Oh, looking back on that, so cringe, but. I'm not 100% sure if the SU actually had a shot onto me, but, you know, for all intents and purposes, he did. And I just got lucky, so. Yeah. I should have been pre-aimed on that better. But yeah, and plus if that T95 wasn't in the way, I could have squeezed through and managed to catch him faster probably, so. But, doesn't matter. When you have good games, it's like 90% luck. Okay, not 90%, but a lot of it's luck. So. So, nothing much going on here. The T95 should be advancing, but obviously, you take a look at his stats, you never know what them motherfuckers are doing. So, yeah, we'll have to see what he does. Clearly, he should have been pushing with the other T95 into this little position and killed me, but instead he was like sniping in the back or something. So. So I spot the T49, surprisingly. Dad managed to take him out. He could have got away easily, but he didn't, so. I pinged the T95 there, asked for help. I was going to say they're not doing a very good job, but I think they are. My team here defending the base, so. I'm kind of out for bait. And then they can put shots in if they try to push me. So Stritzfong knows what he's doing, kind of, I guess. And I think he sets up in a position in a bush back there. Yeah. To try and get a shot at the Type T95, sorry. Thinking of the Type 59 gold. So I'm trying to sell that shit on the black market. But anyway. I digress, as Khalib would say. So Leopard manages to shut down the Carbon Action 10. Horrible fucking shot on that T95, that's embarrassing. What can you do? So now that Liberté is all on his own against the Mutant. I guess he's out of render distance, so we don't really know how much health he's on. Probably 200 still, though. think, did I just get spotted there? Yeah, I think I did. So the T95 spotted me through that bush without me spotting him. So clearly I'm not going to beat that angle. And this 257, man. People that just don't make plays. He just froze up. He doesn't know what to do. So he goes out there, I go out here. I know that 430 is going to be there. For some reason, I'm looking at the T95. So I'm scared he can actually get a shot through there, so I decide to move. And then the mutant shows up out of nowhere. The T95 starts rushing me, so I need to back out ASAP. 430 puts in a good one. I should have been aiming at that 430. Mutant tracks me, so I aim at the 430, expecting to die, but I don't. And I'm safe for a bit right there. But clearly, obviously, the mutant's on the other side of the map, like where he was last spotted, so like in my defense, I had no idea he was going to be there. So it's just falling in the 257, raping this T95. No idea how I didn't pen that one. Unless the 430 has spaced armor and I just don't know about it, maybe, but because it was against heat. But I'm reloading standard rounds because I slung all my heat. Kind of tunnel visioning on the 430 there because this mutant was coming. I probably could have peeked out and shot him, but now he's coming and I'm expecting to die right here. But I know my last stand is to try to salvo. Luckily I bounce him and I put one in. So if I wouldn't have salvoed in that situation, I probably could have put one into his side, and then I reload first, obviously. My 5-second reload intra-clip. But he probably would have angled, and I couldn't have penned because I don't have heat loaded. Because that thing's actually pretty strong from the front. Unless he turns his turret slightly, you can get it kind of his cheeks there. But straight on, pretty hard. And it's a pretty tall tank, and this one's pretty short, so I couldn't have shot the cupola in that situation, I don't think, but yeah, so I probably would have lost right there, is what I'm trying to say, if I didn't risk that salvo. So we're kind of just pinging, where we think the leopard's going to be. So he shows up over there. I was originally thinking that he would be down in that area, I think. Wherever that little area is where the tank destroyers go. Super good position to defend the base. This Stristfong asked for help. No idea how that Stristfong didn't put that in. That should have been an easy shot for him, but what can you do? And then I fire full clutch, didn't expect to hit. And then here's my misplay. I drive out in the middle of the fucking open instead of going along that dip. So, no idea what I was thinking, but well, I wasn't thinking, I guess. I was kind of trying to use that Stristfong for cover. And then I was going to get in behind him and maybe go hull down. 2 in the cap, easy win. But I die. I was over-angling my tank as well. As you can see. I don't switch back to myself. But I was over-angled. Which you can do in this tank because it does have insane space side armor. But the Leopard managed to put one in anyway. So the Liberté puts a nice shot into the Leopard actually. Really, really good that he did that. No spoilers, but... yeah, anyway, holy shit. Yes, you just saw that. The Stristfong left the fucking cap. Absolutely unreal. He's actually brain dead. I ping the base. He says negative in the chat there. Absolutely unreal. And I turn on my chat for this. Why on earth would you leave cap? 257 says cap. I say why, like... I was so mad at the time because I just fucking carried and did literally everything I could. I say, no way, SCRB. Yeah, like this motherfucker, man. I said you just threw the game. 257 knows it too. Absolutely retarded. The leopard kills the AMX. AMX doesn't even spot the leopard, and I'm like, it's fucking over. I say, what is wrong with you? Totally deserves that, by the way. Liberté says, idiots. He knows it too. Everyone knows it. He just threw the game. Object.257 fires out of frustration. But the Stritzfong just spotted the leopard. Gets into siege mode. Puts a shot in. Wish I could see this in sniper mode. 21 seconds on the thing. Stritzfong reloads. And he puts one in. He puts one in. And what can I say? Okay, here's how I was over angled there. But yeah, absolutely could have been a huge heartbreak, because that was a pretty good carry for a tier 9 in a tier 9 game. It wasn't insane damage usually, or like not usually, but it's possible to get way over 5k. But yeah, in that situation, I just couldn't believe the Stritzfong left the cap. That's how you throw games right there. That's why his win rate is 46%. But yeah, here's how I was over angled, by the way. But yeah, I messaged the dude after the game and just said, nice shots at the end, but you're still an idiot for leaving cap. And then we talked for a bit. He realizes, or he said he instantly regretted leaving the cap, which he should have, so he knows he should have capped to secure the game. Obviously, this made it much more entertaining and tense to watch, but yeah, in my shoes, that shit was not fun. It's not fun. Yeah, anyway, let's check out the post-game stats. All right, so unsurprisingly, I get a mastery badge. I got a Top Gun for getting the kill on that mutant. And yeah, nothing else much to say. 6 kills, 1,595 base XP, almost 1,600, so that's really good. That's pretty high. So I think that was way above a mastery badge. But obviously, I'm not quite sure on that. Just taking a guess. But yeah, I don't lose credits just because I have the personal missions or whatever to complete a mission or some shit. But yeah, that ammo, that shit hurt. But what can you do? And yeah, again, nothing else. Nothing much else to say. Put Quickie Baby in the name. No idea why. Fuck it, you know. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's the game. If you are in cap, don't leave cap unless it's a guaranteed win, because this definitely wasn't. Stritzfong had a huge misplay. But yeah, I gotta stop rambling. That's it for the video. Later.